Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Thanks for coming. You've all looked fantastic. It's not every day you get to celebrate a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, and as some of you may have heard, I did recently graduate as a qualified train driver. Thank you for coming here. Apparently, there is a way on as well, but that's a real visual thing, so thanks for all coming. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jake, Alan's best man, friend for about 12, 13 years now. Being asked to be best man is like being called to go for jury service. You don't really want to go, but you have to. You have to put on a suit and pretend to be a respectable member of society. But the only difference is, I did have a say in the life sentence that was handed out today. So when Adam asked me to be his best man, I was honoured, flattered and quite frankly, a bit terrified. But a solid game plan from Adam asking me, his socially awkward, chubby and balding friend, to stand here and make you look better. However, standing up here means I do have a good opportunity to share some stories about Adam and me, man. And here they come. Where to start with Adam? I have a bit of notes here. Well, he's handsome, funny, intelligent, charming, and has a larger than that. I can't make funny out of right now. Oh, it's too bad to read. Sort me out, mate. Adam, you're super lucky. You get to leave here with a beautiful, warm, caring wife. And Nicole, you're pretty lucky too. You get to leave here with gorgeous dresses and wonderful flowers. First met Adam around 13 years ago, long before I discovered the gym and supplements that go with it. But we hit it off well through our shared love for cars and both having the mental age and young child. One of my earliest memories of Adam is pulling up tonight to show off one of his latest purchases. A proper boy racer spec Blue Fiesta with a turbo kit that he bolted onto the line, which blew up about 3 days later in a car store. We've had many a car and bike adventure, but the one that always sticks out to me is the trip to Essex to pick up my BMW. Lovely car, but it was sold with a brake fault that needs sorted out as soon as possible. So I got settled in for a nice relaxing journey home, and Adam decided to open it all the way up to 155 miles an hour around the M25, with no brakes that worked properly. So, yeah, twitchy bug time.
Did you die?
No, we did make it back in the beach, just about. But Nicole, I have to commend you for choosing Adam. It takes a brave soul to embark on this journey with you. But let's be honest, you've tamed the beast. I think it's safe to say all the slim, pretty blonde girls around the far coast can now sleep easy now that Adam is a married man. When Adam first met you, we knew something was different, as it wasn't too long before we started using words like love, commitment, moving in, and even kids, words we never thought we'd hear from him, and would normally make him smile. I'll never forget how nervous and excited he was to ask you about that first Halloween party by carving "Will you be my girlfriend" into the pumpkin. I'd never seen Adam like this, so I knew something. Now you're married, it's all about compromise, patience, and the occasional argument about how what set the thermostat set to. And knowing Nicole, it's usually like sauna. Even in June. One thing I've always admired about Adam is his passion for doing the right thing, and he's not afraid to call people out for their bad behaviour. Like the time I had a lads weekend in Manchester a few years ago. We'd all had a good night and ready to stuff our faces with whatever takeaway we could find. And we ended up at McDonald's. Being a busy Saturday night, there was quite a long queue, as everyone else had the same idea. And Adam had noticed a couple of girls trying to befriend anyone in the queue who would entertain them so they could push in front. And when they were successful, Adam was the first one to call them out. Should we say a heated exchange and some slight name calling occurred, but we soon got our food and went round the corner to eat it. Unfortunately, the girls from McDonald's ended up walking past us and decided they wanted to carry on the argument with Adam. They were called dead teens. Nicole, remember that while Adam may always think he's right, he'll always have the last word. And Adam, remember the two most important words of marriage? Oh, yes, babe. I don't want to hear off Nicole you've been throwing chicken baseball outside to settle an argument. But in all seriousness though, it's been incredible a journey watching these two grow together. They complement each other perfectly. Nicole deserves a good, honest, loving husband, but thank God Adam got there before she was able to find him. I'm super proud of you both and how much you've both achieved over the last few years. Your new house is absolutely gorgeous. Everyone loves Peggy. And even if your time is a bit off, moving house to meet before your wedding. But we're all super proud of you, and I'd like to call you my best friend. And you can take it all in your stride, and I've got up my right here. You're both lucky to be surrounded by all these fantastic friends, family, who have always been there to offer help, advice, and here to listen to, or a shoulder to cry on. So, join me, raise our glasses, to Adam and Nicole, and here's to